Good morning, friends. Namaskar. In this video, we'll discuss how to do on-screen marking on the CBSE website on the link which has been shared. Let's see. So this is the page that appears when you log in. Now it is showing the serial number, subject code, and here is the start evaluation button. So I will click on this and an answer sheet appears on the screen like this. Now, since this first page of the sheet is is for caging the marks, which we do not have to do in the on-screen marking. So but we cannot leave it blank also, because if we will leave it blank, see, if I go to page 2 or page 1 page, I have not done anything. Page 1 will appear as red over here. All pages are coming at the bottom panel like this. It will remain red and sheet will not be submitted. So we have to put some annotation on this. So what I can do is I can put this viewed annotation, this one, and I put it over here. Now this means I have seen this page, and as soon as I put this annotation, you see this one becomes green over here in the bottom panel. So now this page has been viewed. Now this second page is blank. So I will use a blank page symbol annotation from here, from the bottom panel. Blank page I click, and then I click over here on the page. Blank page annotation appears, right? Now I reach the answers. Question 1. Okay. Now I have to give marks for question 1. So first I will have to click in the marks column on the left panel here. This gets highlighted. Now I come to the answer sheet and I have to right click in the left margin on the answer sheet, and I give marks for this. Let us say 0. I have given 0. So this 0 appears in red over here, right? Similarly, question number 2, I click in the left panel. Now near answer 2, I right click and I select, let us say 1. 1 comes with a green tick. So no need to put ticks or crosses in any questions. 0 will automatically come in red, and one marks given will automatically come with a green tick over here, right? So in questions which deserve full marks or which deserve 0 mark, no need to put any tick or cross. Tick and cross annotations are there at the bottom, but no need to use them in questions which deserve full marks or 0 marks, right? That will unnecessarily waste your time. Now, let's come to subjective answers. Okay, let me give some marks for third, fourth, also similarly, other answers. And the marks are appearing in the left panel also, you can see. Left click on the left panel and right click near that answer in the left margin. Five. And so on, right? Now let's go to optional question, where the question which has a choice. Now see in the left panel, 22 is shown as 22A and 22B. That means this question carries a choice. So I go to 22A and left click here. It gets highlighted. Now in the answer sheet, I go to answer number 22, where the student has attempted it. Student has attempted this A part, right? So I give marks to the A part over here. it is showing step marking. See, against 22A in this pink column, it is showing 0 out of 2. Means there are 2 steps in which marks are to be given, and I have not completed any step as yet. So when I right click, I give marks for step 1. I give full marks 1, and then I go read the question answer further, and I give the second step marks 2 marks. So I have given uh, 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2 in this answer for the 2 steps that were required. But this is not sufficient. You see, this is still yellow. 2 out of 2 is showing yellow in the left panel. I have to show the total also. So I will right click once again on the answer sheet, and I will then left click on the answer sheet, and the sum comes, the total comes. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, and 3 marks come over here in the left side panel also. Now this answer has been completely checked. Now, since the student has not attempted the D choice, second choice of this answer, so in 22B, first of all, I left click in the panel, left panel, and then bottom left, you see there is NA, means not attempted. I will click on this. It says, are you sure you want to mark it as not attempted? I say, okay. Now NA comes over here. If by mistake you have put NA in any answer and you want to remove it, just click on NA at the left bottom once again. And it says, are you sure you want to remove it? And you can remove it from there. Now, if an answer is partly correct, partly wrong, then what to do? Let us say answer question number 23. Now here it has 3 steps, right? First step, let us say this first paragraph is correct. So I will choose a tick annotation from below and put it over here. Then I see I will give marks for the first step. I have given 0.5 marks. Now second portion is wrong, suppose say, let us say. So I choose this cross annotation from below and I put it over here. And then I right click over here and select 0. So for second step, I have given 0 marks. Now third step is remaining. Suppose third step is also wrong. So in third step, again I put a cross and I give 0 marks. All 3 steps completed. Now I have to show the total. So right click and then left click anywhere, the total marks come. This is how we have to mark the answers which are partly correct, partly incorrect. Now, suppose if I want to change the marks of any answer, right? Let's say 23. Okay, let's go to question 4. I left click on question 4. It takes me straight to that portion where I had given marks of question 4, right over here. Now, I will deselect the marks M. This M is showing in yellow background. I will click on it. It gets deselected. Now I will select this delete or bin annotation. And then I will click on the marks of answer 4 that I had allotted. And this gets selected. I again select bin. Marks are deleted. Now I can once again allot marks for answer 4 like I had done previously. Right? So in this way, you can allot marks. Remember to right click on the leftmost portion of the answer sheet. Otherwise, marks given will appear over the written portion of the candidate. Right? And once you have marked all the answers and you have checked all the pages. Now let me quickly allot random marks to all the answers to complete this sheet for the time being. 7, 8, 9, 1 mark. 10, I have given 0 mark. Left click on 11, right click near 11, given 1 mark. Left click near 12, right in the left panel, and right click near answer 12. I've given 1. Now left click on 13. In 13, right click, I've given 0. Left click on 14 in the left panel, right click near the answer 14, and I've given 1. 15, left click in the left panel, right click near the answer, given 1. 16, left click in the left panel and right click near the answer, and I have given 0, right? So no need to put ticks or crosses, annotations in these answers, as they either deserve full marks or 0 marks. Automatically 0 will come in red and full marks will come with a tick, green tick. 17. Now 17 answer over here, yeah. So right click, 0.5, suppose I have given. 18th, left click in left panel, right click near the answer, given 1. 19, given 0. 20, given 0. 21, 21, suppose I have given 1.5. Now 22 we have already marked. It was a choice answer. 23, also we have already given the marks. 24 again is a choice one. So, and the student has attempted option B, let us say, choice B. So I click on choice B, right click here, I've given 0 marks as the answer is entirely wrong, right? And in 24A, I click in the left panel and then I click on NA because the student has attempted the second choice. Now 25 similarly is a choice question. Student has attempted option A. So I'm giving 4 marks, and 25B, I select NA. 26 now. 26, the student says done at the last, so we will check it in the end. Let's go to 27. 27 has 4 steps marking. If you see over here, 4 steps marking. So first step I have given and put a tick. Second step is wrong, and second step right click marks 0. Third step marks 1. It is correct, right? And fourth step, let us say, is missing. So fourth step, 0. And now we have to total. So right click and then left click in the blank space. Total marks appeared. Now coming to question 28. Left click in the left panel. These marks are to be given in 2 steps. So first step, I have given 1, put a tick. Second step, student has not done, so I put a cross and I give 0. then right click and left click anywhere, total marks have come, right? Now 29. Again, two-step marking is there. Now I'm not putting tick and crosses right now. I'm just giving marks. 2 and 2, 4. Given 30th. Yeah, 29 में see, we have not put the total as yet. So first we will put the total. Then we move on to 30th. See, 26th we have not checked as yet, so it is not coming in green. The ones we have checked are coming in green. Now 30th. Two-step marking. First step 0, second step half, and then right click and left click. Total आ गया. Now 31 is a choice question. Student has attempted B part. So I select 31B and give full marks in all the steps. Then right click and left click. Total 6 marks have come. 31A I select and I select NA, not attempted. Now I come to 32. Again a choice question. Student has attempted A part. So I select A part and this answer deserves full marks. So in the 3 steps, I give full marks, 2 marks each step. And in the end, I right click and left click, total has come. 32B, I select and select NA, not attempted. Coming to 33, this entire answer is wrong. So 33 selected and then given 0 marks. Now 34, 3-step marking is there. 1 mark in first step, 1.5 in second, given 2 marks in third. Now right click and left click, total has come. Now 26th question the student has done in the last. So I click on 26A part in left panel and I allot marks in 2 steps. And the third step, total, right click, left click, total has come. Now 26B, I select and not attempted. You see, all these have to be turned green. 33 is appearing as 0. 4 steps were there. We have done just 1. So we'll go back to 33 and complete the remaining steps. 33 selected here. Step 2, 0. Step 3, 0. Step 4, 0. Now total. Right. So once all these questions appear in green, last steps appear in green, that means we have marked all of them. If any one of them is not green, we cannot submit the sheet, right? It will show an error. Now, pages 20 onwards are showing in red because these are blank. No, not blank. 20 onwards. So this one, I don't have to give any marks. So I will just put viewed annotation over here and this turns green. Page 21 onwards are blank. So I choose this blank page annotation from below and left click over here. Similarly, go to the next page, left click, and I keep doing that for the remaining pages which are blank. Blank page. And you can see at the bottom, these pages are turning green when I am putting this annotation. So 25, I put the annotation, it becomes green. Now 26, I put the annotation, becomes green. 27. We have to put some annotation on each page, otherwise we cannot submit the sheet. 29, 30, 31, and 32. Now all the answers have been greened, all the pages have been greened. That means checking of this entire sheet is complete. Now there is a save button over here at the bottom. I'll recommend after every 2-3 pages or 4-5 pages, you keep on clicking on this save page, so that if there is any internet disruption or electricity goes off, the checking you have done till now remains saved. And finally, when you have checked the entire sheet, you click on submit. It is saving the sheet right now, saving the checking right now. Taking some time. Probably the internet is slow or the server is busy. After this, we will click on submit. Now the saving is completed. So I click on submit. Now it shows me a summary of the marks given for various answers and the total. I have gone through it and I click confirm. It says, are you sure you want new script? Okay. Now this script has been checked and the next script has loaded. So friends, this is how we have to do the on-screen marking. Thank you.